guys, it's Mike here with Unique Mechanics, and today I'm bringing you the 2017 Audi TT Coupe. So I'm actually switching it up a little bit. Usually you guys see the outside of the car first. This time we're going to see the inside of the car first. We're going to talk a little about the inside. I'm going to tell you how it feels on the drive. So this is definitely my first time inside an Audi TT, and they've obviously evolved since they first started coming out, and my first impression is mind-blowing, okay? Some of the little gadgets and some of the little small things that I'm seeing as I sat inside the car, they're mind-blowing, okay? Some of the stuff that they got going on with the AC, it's incredible. I cannot wait to show you guys an up-close view of what it all looks like and what it does. It's amazing, and it's not even available. I haven't even seen it. So I did the review on the A4, I did a review on the Q7, and I did a review on the A7, and those are incredible cars. Now this is obviously a much more compact car, but it offers so much inside. I mean, there's really not much room in the back, okay? But sitting in the front, I'm really comfortable. It has the automatic controls right here on the side. It's got one of my favorite steering wheels, really nice sporty steering wheel, feels incredible. It's got the Audi virtual cockpit, and this car is 292 horsepower. I mean, it's awesome. I haven't really tested out the true speed of the car yet, but I'm going to. Overall, for a small sports car, this thing is awesome. You know, a lot of times, I mean, what do we really look for when you buy a car this small? You know, a lot of people, they have it as their day-to-day car. A lot of people, they might have it as their weekend car. But it's really fun. It's got the nice paddle shifters. Hopefully we'll get to play with them. We'll give you a frontal view of the car and maybe some side views, but I'm really excited to show you guys the interior after we're done taking it for a ride. So again, when I said that my first opinion when I first got in here was, you know, it's mind-blowing, it's awesome. I'm rating this car instantaneously off the start. As soon as I got into it, I'm rating it an A, you know, an A+. I mean, the interior, everything that the different materials that the car is made out of, from the different little things, the customization, to the ventilation, to the virtual cockpit, to the overall interior. I mean, I thought this was, when I first got in here, I was like, oh wow, it's a manual, you know, it's a manual shift, it's a stick shift, but it's not, it's an automatic. But certainly you have the capabilities of throwing it into sports mode, or right from the start utilizing the paddle shifters. But overall, you know, I wish you guys could, they need to invent something to really get you guys in here, to really give you a greater feel for the car, exactly what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. I mean, wait till I give you guys that really in-depth interior view. This thing is freaking awesome. Seats are so comfortable. Got the Alcantara seating, the Napa leather stitching. So nice. Let's give it a little gas. Right now I'm on a pretty slow road. Can't really do much about that. But I'll get it moving in just a second. Every time I take an Audi on the road and I get to see the virtual cockpit, it always seems to amaze me. It really does. Just gonna go ahead and turn around right here. The virtual cockpit is so incredible. It's incredible. It really is. And when I look at what it offers and just how neat it is, I mean, driving a car is more than just driving a car to many people. To some people, it's just a vehicle, it's just a horse to get you from point A to B. But for many, when they buy a car, they really want you know, they want to feel good when they're driving to work. They want to have a good experience. Holy crap. This thing is really fast. Now right now I'm on like a back road right now, but I'm going to take it on the main road in just a second. Let's see how this thing is in Tiptronic. So actually, right from, while you're actually in drive, you don't have to throw the shifter to the side to get into sports mode. Yes. Oh, I hope you guys can hear that. Downshifting in this thing is pretty exciting. It's really nice. So overall, the engine sounds really, really good. Car feels nice and tight. It's a really nice. I mean, today couldn't have been a more perfect day to do this car review or just go for a ride in general. Whoa. Oh my God. Did you hear that? Honestly, I can see how this is so much fun to drive. Seats are really important. Steering wheel is important. The experience of the overall driving experience is so important as well. And you can control so much from the steering wheel. I've reviewed a significant amount of cars in the last few months, and let me tell you, the Audi is one of the better ones. I know you guys could hear that. This thing is freaking ridiculous. That is so much fun to drive. I mean, I'm going to give you guys a different perspective in just a second. Kind of throw the different views around inside the car. This way you can have a better feel. Your point of view has to be a little different than than what I'm seeing. So that's what I really want to give you. I want to give you that experience of what I'm seeing. Oh man, this is a lot of fun to drive. I'll tell you right now. I don't know. I think if you're going Audi, you have to go with the S, no matter what, because it really packs an incredible punch. I mean, what I just felt was nothing that any other car has given me in quite a while. So right now, you guys have that point of view right here on the dash cam. You're getting a better view and a better understanding of what I am seeing as I'm driving this 2017 Audi TT. It's so much fun. I mean, the acceleration, everything, just overall performance of this vehicle has been extraordinary. I am having literally a blast. Out of the many cars that I've driven in the last few months, this has given me the most pleasure. It's actually a lot of fun in Tiptronic. This is why I'm going to put it into Tiptronic now as we head right on the highway. Not the highway, but the main street here. I really love that. In the Audis, I've noticed that when you press on the brake pedal, as soon as you take your foot off the brake pedal, it semi-launches you forward. It's an interesting little way of how they do it. It's weird, but I really like it. I keep emphasizing on how much fun I'm having in this car, but it really is true. Now, if you guys are in the New Jersey area, make sure you check out Cherry Hill Audi on Route 70. Give them a shout out. Make sure you hit the link down below. The acceleration on this thing is ridiculous. It's a lot of fun. If you're in the market for an Audi, if you're in the market for a small sports car, something to take out on the weekends, or this is what you're looking for as your day-to-day driver, this is it. I'm telling you, come on in to Cherry Hill Audi, check out their entire inventory of Audis that they have to offer, and I'm sure somebody will be able to help you out on exactly what you're looking for. They should make this car in a 4-door. For whatever reason, obviously it's totally not meant for that. It's meant to be a 2-door. But I wish there would be more room in the back. But boy, this thing is literally a flying bullet. Alright guys, well, here we have the 2017 Audi TTS exterior view. Kind of want to give you guys just an overall glimpse of what it looks like from the exterior. Then we'll also go into the interior. Look at that thing. It literally, I mean, when I'm looking at the car in the camera right now, it's not doing the justice that it looks like, what it looks like in person. This blue is so beautiful. Everything with those wheels, those lights, that grille, I mean, this thing looks ridiculous. How dare they make such a beautiful car? Oh my God. Just if you're wondering, those are Audi 19-inch wheels, 5 spokes. Those are beautiful on this TT. Of course, the TTS does come with quad exhaust. I'm going to give you guys a quick listen on what that sounds like. So the wing right here, okay, that actually goes up and down from the interior. As you guys know, I mean, I just took it for a ride, showed you guys what it was like inside. This thing is freaking sweet. I'm a big fan of gas caps that are done in chrome. I mean, it's plastic, but it's nice. It really is nice. 292 horsepower, beautiful interior. This car has everything that you would want in a speeding bullet. I mean, if you're in the market for an Audi TT or any Audi in general, and if you're in the surrounding area, make sure you go to Cherry Hill Audi, Audi of Cherry Hill. Also, their website is right down below, so make sure you hit the link to check out their current inventory. Look at those lights. Aren't those sweet? This car is so sick. I cannot wait to take you guys in the interior. I mean, literally, I haven't been more excited about the interior of a car in quite a long time. But there's a reason on a few of the things that I saw on the interior of this car that I'm just so excited to show you, because I don't know if you guys, whoever hasn't been inside an Audi TT or an Audi in general, I can't wait to show you some of this functionality that I just witnessed inside, because I personally have not seen anything that looks like that. Regarding the trunk, really nice, pretty large size trunk. Let me actually give you a shot of what the car looks like with the trunk open. Looks freaking cool. The trunk is really big and spacious. You could actually put those seats back. I like this little piece right here. It looks nice, man. This car is blowing my mind. I'm not even kidding. From everything that I've seen, the drive, just the overall interior, I'm speechless about this car. I'm super excited. Let me give you a close-up on those rims. Those are real nice. I mean, those are very low-profile tires, but I'm sure it's I'm sure they'll do just fine in the winter. I'm going to give you guys a glimpse at the engine in just a few minutes also. Also, make sure you guys leave me a comment down below if there's anything that you want to know about the car. If you like the car, if you have the car, make sure you leave me a comment down below. Let me know how much you like it. Let me know what you like about the video that I just did. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go inside. As we make our way inside, I just want to give you a quick glimpse of what the new 2017 Audi key looks like. This is the TTS key. It's really sexy and really cool. Really nice, clean design. You have your open, close trunk. You have your panic button, and it just says Audi T. It just says TTS right there. Really nice, really sexy key. Feels really nice and like really good quality. Well, let's go ahead and go inside. So before I jump in and I start telling you guys about some of the functionality and some of the this and that about the car, let me just give you a quick glimpse of what everything looks like inside. Alright, well, let's hop on in. Before I do that, let's talk about the door real quick, okay? Really nice quality door, really nice padding all throughout, beautiful stitching. You have your driver's side window, as well as your passenger door side window right here. Here you have your controls for modifying the views on your side view mirrors. Really nice trim all throughout. You have your open and close button right here. Bang & Olufsen sound system all throughout. Really nice step down right here. It says Audi TT. I mean, it says TTS right here in stainless steel. Real nice. Let's talk a little about the seats. All different types of controls for your seats right here. Lumbar, up and down, back, all this different supports. Really, really nice. So these are all lumbars. You can't really see it on camera, but I assure you they're moving. Really nice racing bucket seats. I mean, it's beautifully done. Overall, the trim, just the I mean, I can't tell you guys what I've been feeling and how I've been feeling when I've been driving this car. Really nice stainless pedals right there. You got your footrest pedal right there, brake and gas. Really nice. Let me get a closer look for you guys. Notice that this car does have a lot of metal to it. You have your light controls here. Obviously, you keep it on automatic. It'll turn on whenever it needs to, as soon as it gets dark, or you could turn on your headlights right from there. Well, let me go ahead and jump in. And now we can really talk about, you know, just the overall car. Well, where should we start? Obviously, let's go ahead and start from the left. I want to again state the fact that how comfortable these seats are. They are bizarre comfortable. I mean, you guys, please go and test the Audi TT. I mean, a lot of them, a lot of the high-end Audis have these type of seats, but these are so comfortable. So, me being a huge fan of the steering wheel, I mean, this is like an A++++ steering wheel. You have everything that you need from the steering wheel. You have your different controls for the Audi virtual cockpit. Basically, as you can see right there, you're seeing your entire surrounding navigation view, and that's all controlled right from here. So when you click on view, when you click on here, it gives you different type of so basically, if you click on this button right here, you kind of go up and down, watch what happens on the screen. And you guys can check out some of my earlier videos too, and I showed you guys a little bit about that. So as you can see, I mean, the transition, this is the best navigation system I have ever seen, I've ever touched. The transition, literally, you hit the button down just a little bit, and smoothly the transition transitions into a zoom or zooming out. So you know, overall, it's integrated really well. Now these buttons right here, the left to right, they control the different types of views for the cockpit. Now you can always see your miles per hour right here. Then you have your RPMs right there. And then again, when you're utilizing these two buttons right here, so watch this. Okay? So you're basically going back and forth across different views right on the steering wheel right here. Also, you click on view and check out what happens. So you can get the navigation at the left corner. You'll have your RPMs right there. You could switch back to this view. You could switch back to this view. And on the right side, it basically, as you can see, hold on the right side there, it's like the date. It'll give you some additional information regarding what radio station you're watching and so forth. Okay? Overall, really, really high quality steering wheel. I can't say enough about it. Good work, Audi. I mean, they did an incredible job on this thing. Just the overall feel. I mean, can you guys see? Can you guys see the quality on this thing? It does have paddle shifters right here. Okay, really nice. I don't know. I can't tell you more about the steering wheel. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. On here on the right side, you have your voice control. This is to hang up the phone. You can click on navigation. It'll talk to you. Volume control for the radio. Okay, so it's interesting, you know, in a lot of Audis you will see a monitor right here, but I actually like that there's no monitor there. I like that it's strictly all right here. It's really, it's different and it's great too. Now, all right, so we talked about the steering wheel. We talked about the dash, how incredible the Audi virtual cockpit is. If you guys want to know more about the virtual cockpit, make sure you go to the Audi website or even cherryhillaudi.com and take a look there. There's plenty of information. Let's talk further about the entire dash here, the entire dash experience here, okay? This is one of the parts that was mind-blowing to me that I couldn't get over, okay? You see your AC, your ventilation's right here, right? Okay? So on each ventilation, actually, let me take you to a different one. I just want to show you first. You see this right here? That's your seat, right? You want heated seats? You click that. You click that and your seats are now heating. How incredible is that? It's incorporated right into this. Now to get a different position, you twist it around wherever you want it to be positioned. And that's how you position where the airflow is. You want it to close, you shut it off right there. Majority of the focused air will be coming out of the other ventilation systems. Click that back open. Did I blow your mind yet? Look at this. Okay, the entire thing, let me get a better view here. The entire thing is, here's your AC, here's your basically certain functionalities for auto. I'm going to click those in just a second. And here is the variation of how the air is going to flow out of the car. Okay, and also you have one more over there, and it does have the heated seat for the passenger. So check this out. It says AC right now. You click that. It's on 1. Okay. You basically you could switch it by turning the dial here. Okay. Or you could also turn on or off by hitting this right here. It's so touch sensitive. It's incredible. On here, you click that, and it's got your degrees. Look at that. You click it again. It's got your degrees. Isn't that awesome? And on all of them, you could either have them open or closed on all of them. And this one, it basically just has the different variation of air control. Do you want it to come from the bottom? Do you want it to come from the front? Do you want it to be a frontal AC ventilation? It's amazing. It really is amazing. Let me go ahead and just turn this whole system off real quick. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about the dash right here. This central console is really, really nice. Really, really nice. It's simple. There's not much to it. It really brings out that sports feel of a sports car, a two-door sports car. So here, basically, you have some storage. I don't know if you guys could see in there. There is there's 2 USB ports as well as an auxiliary port. Really nice. Like it's got like a rubber tread in there. It's really nice. Here's your start engine and stop engine button. Here you have your shifter, obviously. You know, park, reverse, neutral. This is your drive, but also your sports, where you're in Tiptronic. Basically, when you're in drive, you could then start the Tiptronic. Also from right here, if you don't want to utilize the different ways of communicating with the virtual cockpit from here, you could also do it from here. You could hit the radio, you could go to media, you could also control a lot of things right from here. So basically right now, look, I could zoom in just by controlling this little thing right here. I don't know if you guys could hear that clicking, but I'm controlling the zoom in and zoom out. Also, I could hit the menu button. It'll change the variation of what it looks like right here. And you can also do that from the steering wheel too. You go from map, you go to navigation, you can go to your phone, you go to media, radio. You could switch the different vehicle functionalities, such as if you wanted to go, there's a way to go to, like, you know, sports mode, economy, and so forth. This is just fuel economy, short-term memory, stuff like that. Nothing too exciting. Audi Connect, Audi Smart, settings, and so forth. So this car is awesome in regards to being, you know, at the top of its game with its technology. Right here, basically, you have your you have different functionalities. Also, of course, you have your hazards. This actually puts the back wing up or down. This is parking assist. Also, this is equipped with a backup camera, so if I actually throw it into reverse, you'll get a view of what the back of the car looks like for parking assist. And that's that. So overall, I mean, the car is wonderful. It is truly, truly wonderful. It's overall just beautiful in general. Everything from the padding to the design to the concept of the entire interior, especially what these little button functionalities do, they were mind-blowing to me because I've never really seen that on a car yet. The roof is done like a nice little soft padding. I like what this is, like a nice little like rubber feel too. It's really nicely done. You got a speaker over here, large speaker there, as well as speakers on each side of the door. The armrest is really small. I mean, actually, I mean, it packs some. There's a lot of, you could put a lot of stuff in there. There's a 12 volt as well as there's actually a cup holder right here. It's pretty cool. Not bad at all, and it's actually really comfortable. Now, regarding the back seat, as you can see, I mean, this seat is all the way back, but there really is not much room in the back seat. But if I was to have this car as my daily driver, I don't think I would care for a back seat because I would primarily focus on my driving. But if you're a family, you know, if you have a family, this would probably have to be an additional car. So I hope you really enjoyed my review, guys. I hope I went into decent detail on the interior. I hope I gave you a good glimpse of what I thought the car was like on the road. Overall, I'm really happy with this car. I would definitely suggest this car. And I want to make one more shout out to Cherry Hill Audi. Make sure you hit the link down below. It's in the description area. If you're in the surrounding area and you're looking for an Audi or you just want to schedule a test drive, make sure you go ahead and hit that link. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you give me the thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.